weekly energy forecast, February 10th through 16th. Let me tell you, this is going to be a week of unexpected surprises, disruption. I love surprises, but there's a catch. I've never been able to be surprised ever in my whole life. So I love surprises. A lot of people don't, but there is going to be like breakthroughs, surprises, epiphanies, that kind of thing, because there's a little bit of disruption with Uranus. And we have an exciting full moon in Leo happening. I think it's Wednesday this week. So that's super exciting. I'll do a full moon reading, and that you got to start thinking about what seeds were you planting in August. Okay. But for now, let's just do this weekly energy here. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And at the bottom of the deck, what did I tell you? The Tower. The Tower is about disruption and change and surprise. So expect surprises, expect some Tower moments, okay? Big things. Now, it doesn't have to be change and surprise. It's not always bad. It could be really good things that move the needle, okay? So I want you to be thinking about that. So Monday, right now, we're having the Justice energy. Now, this is a Libra energy. This is a total balance. This is a wrongs are being righted, okay? And so you're going to start feeling that thing, and that change is moving in that direction to balance the scales back. So you might be surprised, like, wow, I'm actually getting clarity. Wow, I'm actually getting an apology. Wow, I actually found out the truth. Wow, like things like that. Breakthroughs are coming through to provide a justice, and it's going to be good on both sides of those things, okay? On Tuesday, we have a little bit of mental anguish here, okay? So when you have a Tower moment, which is like disruption and change, and Uranus is working in there, you have to remember Jupiter is playing a nice part here. So I really feel like decent energy, but we have this like, okay, what do I do? What do I do? So whether it's good or bad, sometimes you're like, oh my gosh, what's going on here? Ooh, and I have the Lovers right here, which I didn't even see. So, okay, so some of that karmic connections are still, those soul ties, are still playing a role in the background here. All right, so then we have the World card in reverse. Now, this is super interesting because the World card is really about completions, and the full moon this week is it's a completion in Leo. We have this in reverse, okay? And so I feel like what I'm getting here from Spirit is what's happening in the full moon this week. You have to remember what was going on in your life for the new moon in Leo, which was August 5th, plus or minus a few days, or the month of August. So August 5th, 6th, 7th, few days before that, 3rd, 4th, 5th. What was happening in your life during that time, okay? It's coming to kind of a head this week, what that was, but this is in reverse. So I'm not seeing a true completion ending. I'm seeing like a restart, a wish fulfillment that wasn't fulfilled, okay? And then what's going to happen as a result of all of this disruption, you're going to have to do a walk away from some things and a walk toward something amazing, okay? So I'm hearing right now, have you been stagnant in like your hopes, wishes, and dreams? Like you've put them on the back burner for whatever reason. You've had momentum, you had stuff going on. And then in the last maybe few months, you were taken off course for some reason. This is an opportunity with this change to like get back on track with the things that align to your highest good and keep going after it. Yes. And look at what happens on Friday. Those ideas are coming back. We have a lot of swords energy here, and swords are communication, their ideas, their thinking, all of those things. And what was the phrase I heard? Something, you have to get rid of like the old energy to receive the new one. It was like God's trying to give you something, but your hands are full. Okay. With this, you're releasing what's currently on your hands. That's like Has that prevented you from going for your purpose? And has that like stalled you from like doing the things that you love and feeling great? Okay, have you put that stuff on the back burner? You're realizing like, wow, no, I need to get rid of that so I can go back and embrace and revisit whatever that was. Okay, so think of the seeds you were planting in August. You probably had an up and down. That was the new moon in Leo, okay? So new ideas, fresh ideas. You're making some changes. You're either surprising someone or you're getting surprised. That's exciting. And Saturday and Sunday is really interesting, okay? And now these can happen in a day. All these energies, it doesn't have to be the exact days. It could be like, oh, all of this happened within 2 hours during this week. So you'll have to let me know. But the Page of Swords in reverse, okay? Another swords energy. That's crazy. And the Three of Pentacles in reverse here. And so a lot of times you're going to have these new ideas and fresh stuff here, and then that will cause other people and things to drop off a little bit. Okay. What I would encourage you to do though, is you're trying to like really say goodbye to certain people, or change the way things are, or not work with the, break a business contract or whatever it might be. Just really be judicious in the way that you're communicating. Always communicate with love and understanding and grace, even if things are changing and don't work out, right? You might need to be making space for the new and need to change. And so I see some people who weren't serving your highest good get out of the way, and you might be initiating that, or they might be initiating that. It might be good to receive that. And that kind of change is a good change. So if you see people falling off your life, or you're like, I need to cut my losses over here because this is really where I want to invest my time, those are the types of things that could be happening. Surprises, all of that. And think about those seeds you were planting in August, okay? Because it takes 6 months. And I see a new ignition here of energies, a real opportunity this week with disruption can cause things to get jolted pretty fast. These aren't like long-term big changes. These are like quick jolts to get you on the right track with the right person, experience, your purpose, etc. Really, really exciting. I'm just going to pull an oracle card here for you for advice. Let's get some advice here, Spirit. I love this. I'll tell you if I get surprised. I doubt it because I never get surprised, but I wish I could get surprised. All that glitters, okay? So something, like I said, oh, this is exciting. Okay, Spirit is like lighting me up right now. My crown chakra goes off. So all that glitters. There was something in your life that threw you kind of off your purpose. Like you weren't doing the things you were supposed to be doing to like move ahead and follow your hopes, wishes, and dreams. You put it on pause because you saw this shiny object, whether it's a side project, a side hustle, a person, or whatever. And it was like, ooh, this is fun and exciting. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to put all my focus there and I'm going to shut everything else out. That was like all that glitters and it wasn't the thing. So that could be the disruption. And tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. We're going back in time. We're going back in time to August. So that's really, really exciting. You have a huge opportunity this week, whether you're the one surprising others or you're the one who's going to be surprised. Let me know. So exciting.